Now, the rules are being changed, and many people are not being informed unless you're involved with United Way a lot, unless you're involved with your service organization, with your local chamber of commerce, unless you have members on your board who are really involved with other foundations, you are not going to know what these new rules are, and you'll keep on trying to get money, and as I was told, you will always get a few shekels. You'll get a few dollars, a few shekels. You'll get a few dollars, but you're getting just enough to keep yourself in a world of hurt. You can't seem to get the money you need to really do what needs to be done for your community. And if you find yourself in that situation, stop and ask these organizations what's wrong. Have them to come out and sit with you, because like an ex-employer, they don't want to give a better report and maybe have someone try to use that to sue them. And so they're not saying in writing a lot about these new rules. They're just give you a nice letter of rejection, or when you ask for 100,000, they'll only send you 10,000. And if you're happy with that, that's fine. But when you call and say, excuse me, what did I miss? And sometimes they will share with you, it's that big R I mentioned one time in the class. You have to consistently, all the time, work on building up relationships, because people tend to do business with those people that they know. They don't tend to do business or too much with people that they don't know. And like I had asked a foundation after 2 years of a rejection, I called and said, excuse me, what am I doing wrong for my client? The one says, nothing. I know who you are. I recall your proposals. I said, then what's the problem? He said, the problem is we don't know your client. I went, wait a minute. I think everything, clipping, no. Mr. Dale, we don't know them. I said, oh, in other words, they have not become comfortable with this operation. So I invited them out.
About those new rules. Let's just transition to that, which is I think, and I know we get that question a lot. What do you mean by new? And I don't think you're necessarily saying that that it's anything brand new in terms of stuff that has never been done before. But you know, when I hear you explain it to me, it's really more that the way things have been done in the past, and about how foundations have given money like on a whim or willing to take a chance on someone, that's drying up. Those days are done.
That's right.
Do I understand that right?
That's right. That's why when you see here on this slide is rejected changes, all down, and there's one up called embrace change. The world is changed. The world of giving is changing, has changed. There have been new rules out there that have not been shared with the general public. The people that consistently found out what these new rules are, new way of doing things, they are going to embrace that change. For example, one group was told flat out by a group, your board is not very well diverse. And they went, what do you mean? We got teachers, we got, no. You don't have enough diversity. What they were trying to say in a good way, you've got too much of one color on your board. We want to see more diversity, more ethnic people on your board. And so this is part of the new rules. If you don't make that change, you'll wind up like the people here in red. If you do make that change and accept these new rules, then you'll be like the person in blue. And we have to look back at the building blocks that we're going to discuss.